Hi guys, it's Grace. Today is Day of Silence, and for those of you who don't know what that is, it's a day in which allies and members of the LGBT community are silent to commemorate for those voices that feel like they can't be themselves, and so they don't speak up, they don't act like who they are. And it's a time when you can look around and really see who you would be missing if they felt like they couldn't be themselves, or if different mental illnesses combined with all the negative connotations of an identity got them so down that they left school, or that they even went as far as to kill themselves. And it's also a time to look and see who your ally is, who is standing up and being silent for you, and who's doing that. So I just thought, not being in high school anymore and not having the Day of Silence experience with my school, I would kind of just talk a little bit about Day of Silence and what it has meant to me and what it means to me now. In the past, Day of Silence was this thing that was, I don't know, I could be empathetic towards the people that I was trying to help or trying to be an ally to, but I'd never really understood the full impact of how important it is and how hard things are for people to go through. Recently, I had like 3 weeks of really terrible anxiety. Real anxiety, where everything that was going on in my life, everything that I was doing was clouded by this just like sense that everything was bad, even when it wasn't. And that's, I've had anxiety before, but never to this extent, and never with the mindset that I know I'm having anxiety right now. I know this is happening to me, and I know I need to figure out how to change it, but there's also just the anxiety tells you that you can't. So that experience of just pure being overwhelmed by anxiety, and my anxiety, it would keep me up all night, and then I would forget to eat, or I wouldn't even feel hungry, so I wouldn't eat, and then staying up all night, I would sleep in, and I would be late to class, and just it affects everything in your life, and it's hard for other people to tell, because for me at least, I try and make sure I try so hard to make it everything normal, not just for appearances of other people, but also because I wanted so hard for the action of me being okay to make me actually be okay. And I think that that's something that a lot of people who aren't comfortable in their identities, especially the LGBT community, struggle with, whether or not they actually have anxiety or depression or any mental illnesses, but they struggle with this thing that is constantly in the front of their mind, just telling them oh, you should be afraid to be who you are. And I've just realized that that's I don't know, having experienced that, it's really not fun. So the reason I'm talking about this now and online and so publicly is because there is hope, and that hope comes through relationships and friendships. The reason that the reason that I'm not feeling anxiety overwhelming my everyday, just everything that I'm doing, is because of my friends, because I could talk to my roommate every day and just tell her what I was going through, and just say I'm really not okay right now. Just being able to say that to someone and having them listen and really respond makes everything so much better. And that's what Day of Silence is about. It's about seeing who those people are that you can say that to, and those people that you can be vulnerable with. And this is also coming off of Ally Week here on campus, which is just perfect timing for leading into Day of Silence. I've gotten to see so many people in like the t-shirts around campus all week that are allies to everyone. Wherever I have privilege, I'm an ally to someone who doesn't have privilege there, and vice versa. Where they have privilege, they'll be an ally to me, and that's really comforting and really nice to know. So I just wanted to say, like, use those people, like access them. They're there for you. The people that you see in red t-shirts today around your campus or in your community that say like Day of Silence or I'm here for you, like they really are, and they genuinely will work with you and help you. Know that those things are there. Know that like your school psychologist or your school counselor or even teachers or whatever, they're there so that you can talk to them and they'll connect you with who you need to be around so that you can be better. And like they'll help you recognize that your anxiety or your identity is not exactly who you are. Like it's not the only thing that there is about you. And that's really important to remember. Celebrate Day of Silence. Recognize who is around you. Recognize who your allies are. Recognize who you could lose if you aren't an ally to other people. And take that and just run with it. Learn how you can work for people and work with people to make everyone's lives a little bit less painful. So, yeah, I know that was a little bit maybe of a downer, I don't know, but I needed to get it off my chest, and I needed to put it into a positive light. So, happy Day of Silence. I'm with you, I care about you, and I love you, so become a part of the conversation. Leave a comment below, subscribe, like, whatever you want to do. Shoot me an email, look me up on social media. I would love if you need anything ever, just seriously, like, talk to someone, and I am a person that you can do that to. So, yeah, have a great day.